What's going on, my beautiful people? Richard Hairston here from richardhairston.com, coming at you with another all-in-one $25 digital business challenge video. In this video, we're actually going to set up our get response autoresponder with some email in it so we can start following up with the leads that we collect on these capture pages. Now, if you've been following along, you should have your funnel set up and ready to go. You should have 2 opt-in pages and a bridge page connected to the actual VSL. Okay. If you haven't, go ahead and click the link. There's a link for that video in the description below. And also there's a link for get response below if you do not have it. So this is one of the actual pages that we have created. But the first thing we want to do is set up a URL redirect. And we're going to do that by coming over here to the funnel settings. We're going to click on URL redirects. We're going to add a new redirect. And this is going to be tied to that domain name that you got in the last video if you picked up one. Okay. And so we're going to name this. You can name it whatever you want to name it. Something that's going to help you remember it. I'm just going to name it all-in-one VSL. Okay. Because I know this is going straight to the VSL. I'm going to come over here to Sam's cart. I'm going to scroll down till I see all-in-one business news sales letter. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to paste that right there. And then we're going to change this to 302. Okay. We're going to change that to 302. And we're going to click save. Okay. Now what happens is when I type in my simple mysimple25business.com/ all-in-one or AIO VSL, is going to lead to the VSL. So if I come over here and if I type up here my simple $25 business, see, it takes me to my capture page. But if I put the / behind and put AOI and then put VSL and hit enter, now it takes me to the VSL. So that's what we want. And that's the link also that we're going to be using inside of our email. So you want to get that set up as well. Okay. And you can jot it down somewhere so you can have it handy. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to come over here to get response. I'm already logged in. When you log into your account, you're going to see this dashboard. It may be different from mine, but that's okay. Now, the first thing you want to do is come over here to settings, okay, or where your picture is, and click on manage account. Now, you should have gotten yourself a professional email. If you got that professional email, when you go to your account details by clicking on your picture here, the drop down manage account, come over here and come down to email addresses. Okay. What you're going to do is simply add email, and you're going to put your name, okay, or the name you want coming from. And then you're going to put your professional email address in here. Once you get it in here, click on add address. I already have one in here. It's just if I wanted to say, I'm just going to say test. And then I'm going to name it, just so you'll know, right there. Okay. And we're going to add the email address. So it's going to tell you to verify it. Now I have to go over here to my email address. And then I'm going to verify it. And this is the same thing that's going to happen to you. Let me go to the Gmail. Saying get response says confirm the email. Click on confirm and you're good to go. Now it's going to take you back to the email address, and now you see that is down here, and I have 2 of them down here. It's not recommended that you use Gmail. Okay, so with this one here, once you save it, you want to click on over here to the 3 little dots and save it as your default email address, which is going to be this one up here. That's all you have to do. You're good to go right there. I'm going to delete this right here. Okay. Now, after you have set up your email address, you're going to come over here to list. And what you're going to do is create a new list. We're going to name this list whatever your domain name is. I think in mine just business, and we're going to click on create. And what you simply want to do is you're going to have some emails that are given to you by the Home Business Academy when you join the $25 business, so you don't have to worry about it. You just come into the premium section. Well, let me log back in. Hold on. Come into the premium section and go to the ultimate email traffic and swipes. Listen at this information. Come down here and click on done for you emails. Click on it. And then you're going to be able to download 50 done for you emails, which are right here. Fail to win is the subject line. I'm just going to grab it, copy. So after you have created your list name, you want to come across here to these three dots, click on show autoresponder. And once that pops up, make sure this is your domain over here or the list name that you're using. Click on create autoresponder. Take me to the new email creator. And what you want to put up here is what I like to do is this is going to be day 1. Then I like to put the title or whatever title it is that I'm using. Okay. Fail to win. And personally, I like to capitalize. Make sure you choose your list name that you're using. Okay. We know what I'm using. I'm using My Simple 25 Business. We're going to leave this set to 0 all days. Your email address that you're using is going to be right here. And we're going to pop in that subject again. And I just like to capitalize everything. Okay, that's just my preference in the subject line. Some people don't, some people do. You know, you can do it or you're not, but I'm just showing you what I do. Okay, and then we're going to design content. You can click here on design message or right here. We're going to click design message. We're going to click on blank template. We're going to click on use template. We're going to come over here and we're going to drag some text over and drop it right in there. We're going to come back to the ultimate swipes and we're just going to copy all the way down to here. Going to come back over here to get response. And we're going to paste that message in there. Okay. And we're going to make it 18. Let's do this. Let's do this right here. Paste plain text. Uh-oh. Okay, make it 18. And you can put you can salute them in here if you want to. Something like that. Hey, make sure you up that to the same size you had the rest of your text. Come down here, change out to your name. And what we're going to do, remember that link that we created? Okay, so we're going to come up here. I'm going to click on the little link here, and I'm going to name it My Simple 25 business.com/all-in-one VSL. I like to double check it. I copy it. Come over here and open up a new tab. I'm going to pop that in there just to be sure it's working. And boom, it's working. We're all good. So I'm going to close that out. That's good. I'm going to insert. Okay. I like to give a little space down in there. Now, here's a tip for you. You can read these emails and change them up to fit your personality, the way you talk. So read through them and change some things up that, make them fit you. That's all I can say. And we're going to go from there. We're going to click next. Make sure it's set to 0. We're going to save and publish. We're going to do one more just to give you the feel of it. Give this time to publish. Okay, so we have one under here, failed to win. We're going to create another autoresponder. I'm going to come back over here to the ultimate, to the swipes. We're going to grab number 2. Okay. I'm going to name this day 2. Okay. Make sure you pick the list that you're using. We're going to move it up. That's day 2. 0 was the very first day it went out, the same day that they opted in. The next one's going to be day 2. Leave your email the same. Pop in that subject line. You can capitalize this if you want to. That's totally up to you. I like to, but I'm not going to do it right here for time's sake. I'm going to click on design message. I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to grab another one. And like I said, read through this. Read through this to see, if this fits you, if this the way you would talk. Okay. So I come back over here. I go to blank templates, use this template, drag over some text, plain text. I copy it all, make it 18. Hello, my friend. Enter. Make that 18. You want to get this done as quickly as possible, okay? Remember to put in your name. Richard. Let's see. Go back over here and take a look. See, okay, right there. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to highlight this right here. Come up here. Click on the chain. And the thing about it, once you do this once, it should show you so you won't have to copy, paste, and type it out every time. Just like this right here. Here we go. Click there. Boom. It's done. Insert. You can bold that if you want to. You can make it a little darker blue. Totally up to you. That's your second email ready to go. And you just follow the process. Follow the process. Next. Okay. We'll come down through here. We're going to save and publish. Gonna let that do what it do. We're going to come back over here. We're going to find one more. And I'll do 3 with you. Copy. Back over here. We're going to create another one. Create. Going to do day 3. Choose where it's going. 1, 2. Okay. Because that's 3 days. Paste that in there. Design the message. Come back over here again. Come down. Copy this. Come back over here. Blank templates. Choose the template. Drag over some text. Right click. Plain text. Control A. Make it all 18 or 16, whichever one you like. And I'll just say Richard here. Want something like that this time. Give a little space. Let's copy this. Let's make it the same size. Go up to 18. Get the details here. We're going to make sure you put your name in here. We're going to get the details here. We already know. Boom. Here we, We're going to come right here. We're going to click on the link. And it may be in this list, but nope. Let's go. And go right there. Boom. There you go. Now, like I said, you can bold this and you can make it blue. Okay. Now you have 3 emails in there and you can load up all 50 of these if you want to. That's totally up to you. But like I said, do about 5. Take a break. Do some more the next day. Stay ahead of your leads that you have coming through this process. Okay. Click next. And now, once we click on save and publish, and it does what it does. Now we have 3 emails, and I forgot to put the title out beside them, but you know the gist of it, or if I come back over here, and if you make a mistake or whatever, you can always come over here to these dots over here. You can click on edit, and just so I can show you that, and we'll come back over here and go back up to number 2, and I'll choose this right here just to show you that. And I'll come back over here and out beside day 2, boom, I'll paste that there. Everything else stays the same. Update. I want to do number 3 because I like to know what did I send out on that day without having to have to go into the edit part of it. Okay. So like day 3, we'll come over here, we'll go to edit. You can duplicate the message, send a test, preview, see the statistic. We're going to edit. Just going to come right here, space it out. Boom. That's all I want to do. I'm going to click update. Now, once it's updated, you have 3 emails here that are ready to go. As I said, go back and do 2 or 3 more, either today, do your 5 in a row, take a break, come back and do some more, or wait till the next day. It's totally up to you how you want to do that. That's how you do 3. Now we want to connect this autoresponder to the actual funnel builder. Okay, so we're going to come over here to the dots up here in the corner, click on the dots. Come down to integrations and API, click on that. Come over here to API right here, click on that, and generate a key. Name the key. My Simple 25 Business. You can generate the key. Come down here and find it, copy the key. Once you have copied that key, come back over to the funnel builder, okay? Come over to funnel settings right here. Click on applications. You're going to add an application. You're going to find get response in the list, connect, drop in the API key, paste, and save and verify. Okay, now that setting is in there. Once you have that setting in there, let's go through this one more time. Okay, generate the key. You're going to generate it. You're going to give it a name. Once you name it, come down through here and find it. Click copy. Come back over to the website builder. Come down to funnel settings. Click on applications. And let me just show you. I'm going to disconnect it. Okay, click on applications, add application, get response, connect, drop in the key, and save and verify. Now it is there. Okay, so what you want to do next before you start sending traffic is you want to click on this form on both capture pages here. You're going to click on the edit settings. Let me show you. I want to make sure you see it. Choose get response and pick your list name, which is My Simple $25 Business. Confirm. Okay. Boom. Click the save button. Go over to the next one. Click on the form. Edit settings. Come down to get response settings. My Simple 25 Business. Confirm. Save. Now, anytime when someone opts into this page, they are going to go directly onto that list that you specify. Okay. If you come here and you choose, this list and the $25 they're going to go on both lists, but I highly recommend you just use one list, confirm it, click off of it, and save. Now your system is connected and set up and ready to go. So let's just test this thing out and see what we got here. If I click on this, click on that. If I enter my information, and if I put in, let's see, If I click in that, we go here. Got the escape plan book. Boom, I just got a message. If you see down with my pictures anyway. Anyway, if we click on this right here, boom, that right there. So everything is working. Let's go over here and check some emails. Let's go to Gmail. You see here, I got a notification that Richard opted in from the all-in-one opt 2. Remember, we set that up the other day. And also the email came through to my inbox. So everything is connected on that one. What I'm going to do now is come back over here to my autoresponder and go to list. And we're going to go to contacts. And I'm going to, boom, going to remove myself from there. Delete from account. Yes. Because I want to use that email again to test it. And you can't test an email if you already have it in there. So we know that page works. And you want to do the same thing for this page here as well. Enter your information. Make sure it's connected to everything. Make sure you get the emails. Okay. Test both pages. So that's how you do that. Now your system is ready to go. Everything is connected. Okay. If you want to get the all-in-one system, go ahead and click the link in the description below. Get response and follow this video. Follow the previous video on how to get the system set up and get your professional email. Okay. And if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a text message or give me a call. Hit me up on Facebook. If you hit me up on Facebook, make sure you leave me a reason as to why you're hitting me up, because I get messages and I don't know who you are. I probably won't reply to you, so I need to know why you're hitting me up. So that's pretty much it. You're going to have everything set up. Go ahead and get signed up, and I will see you on the inside. And then just want to let you know that this is working. I'm almost at $17,000, so I'm getting paid every day $20 to $100 every day, sometimes $120, $140 here. So it works if you put it to work and if you let the system work for you. But you have to go to work yourself, okay? With that being said, go ahead, click the link in the description, get your all-in-one $25 digital business today so you can start earning $20 up to $100 plus per day in residual that pays monthly income. Go ahead and get response below as well. If you have any questions, let's hook up so I can get you going in the right direction. I want you to have a great day today and a better day tomorrow. Peace.